Drop your voice powder. Damn. I'm not a talented runner. I can't believe it. That is definitely enough.
I think you need 10.
That's one. Oh my god!
I'm sorry, but this scene is actually...
What? What? Sleep. Okay.
Just go.
I can. Box off.
Oh. Be on full screen. Yeah.
Alright, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
This, yeah. It's good.
Why is this okay?
This good? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
God! You can use the nether to shovel.
World record.
So
Stronghold, because you're so high.
Yeah.
calm down.
Us, man.
No! No! Damn it! No! The wrong way. These land. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna break this one. 1, 5, 3, 6. Boxes. Banana pit boxes on. Alright. Wait, how much string do you have? I have a good amount. Alright.
I have 3 stacks of pearls.
This good? Yeah.
That was a good reaction
You
time.
can always throw multiple eyes if you need to. This good? Yep. Craft your explosives before. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, it's fine. It's right here. No, the portal room isn't explosive. Is it? No, it's not. This is like the best. This is like one of my best runs, and then I just lose it, do something I can't. You jack about!
You're dead.
God damn it! Finally, after 29 days of grinding, I obtained a time that I wanted for a while. Sub 30. I've been on pace so many times, but I kept getting rolled in some way, shape, or form. That ended on October 31st, 2022, when the stars finally aligned to where I could clutch out the sub 30. The time was 28:33, and today I'll be analyzing my first sub 30 in 1.16 RSG. You may know me as someone who makes YouTube content for money, but actually I speedrun quite a lot, mainly as a hobby. I first got into MCSR in 2021, when Infume got the first sub 20 in pre 1.9 RSG. I thought this run was really cool, and that Minecraft was a cool speed game, but I wasn't very interested in running the game myself. I decided to try speedrun the game in early 2022, and got myself a few 1.16 SSG PBs, and finally beat 1.16 RSG for the first time in late September, with a 46.07. 2 days after that, I got a 37.14, and 2 days after that, I got an incredibly garbage 31.45, which was my PB for a really long time. For reference, this was the run I was trying to beat. For a day, I was satisfied at the time, but then I realized how truly garbage it was, and I immediately went on the grind to beat it. Very soon after starting my grind to beat my 31.45, I got a 27.55 Endeavor, which was on pace to beat my 31.45, but it died to the dragon perching too fast, which happened to Crooks on the run of his life. A day later, I got my blind PB, which was a 13.39, which I already made a video going in depth with that run, which will be linked below. I stopped grinding RSG for a bit, and when I returned I got an 1812 blind, but I died in a dumb way. Then I got my second best blind travel, which is a 1515, and died to the portal room being very inconvenient to find. Before my run, I reset through worlds using my 1 instance, and yes, despite having a PC that can do 6, I choose to do 1, as I felt like it would be unnecessary to use 6 instances for a mere sub 30. I quickly see a lava pool and start mining logs, specifically of the spruce variety. Now, one thing about this run that is very different from, let's say, Pony's 847, is that I am playing this run without any overworld structures, introducing the structureless overworld. This is probably how you play your Minecraft overworlds on your casual survival worlds, if you have one, that is. In structureless, you don't get to use a shipwreck or a village. You have to mine logs, craft a wooden pickaxe, get stone tools, and then hope you get iron from a nearby cave. Anyways, I mined some wood after playing at the beginning of my structureless overworld, and see a cave. I mined quite a bit of iron from it, which 1.16 RSG requires 7. Another fun quirk of structureless that no other overworld meta has is that you have to craft a furnace. I mined some coal so I don't waste my wood on smelting iron, which in total I mined 12 iron ore. I craft my iron tool after my iron smelts. Then I actually get started on my nether portal. I mine gravel so that way I can get flint for crafting flint and steel, which I get absolutely rolled on flint rates. I finally enter the nether at 5:05. I luckily spawn another waste biome and start E-raying for the bastion. I find a spike above 30 and go to the general direction of the spike. I craft a boat and redo my E-ray, as I can't see the bastion where I am. The bastion in this run was in a really weird spot, so that's why it took me a while to find it. But then, out of the corner of my eye, I see blackstone bricks, which to anyone in MCSR means that there's a bastion, and not a ruined portal that can also generate with blackstone. I look around the bastion to see what type it is, and that is incredibly important when routing a bastion, which after a bit I find out that the bastion is a bridge type, which is my favorite bastion. After several near-death experiences, I finally get to the chalice. Now because I played this run on Halloween, I had a normal amount of mobs with pumpkin heads on my run. Anyways, I mine the rest of the chalice, craft my gold blocks into ingots, except one. I come across a hoglin, which is a perfect opportunity to get food, but the potential food got burned, which means I get to death reset! Yay! I loot the chest to get myself resources that I basically require in order to get out of the bastion. It includes fire resistance, ender pearls, 10 obsidian, mainly because going back to your home portal and looking for the stronghold from there is incredibly slow, and string so I can actually kill the dragon. I do a strategy called Pyre, where you raise your render until you see something light blue on your pie chart. This is a blaze spawner. I then have to lower my render and re-raise it to 1 render distance under where the fortress actually is, which I quickly figure out the direction of. I do a death reset, which helps me be able to run, because my hunger is not where I needed it to be in order to be able to sprint, and helps the run's survival. I didn't get 20 obsidian, but I get 10, so I'm not really complaining. Remember me pyring? Now that actually shows its use. I go towards the direction that I think the fortress is in. Now one flaw with Pyre is that that structure could just as easily be a treasure bastion. It also has a mob spawn, as it could be a fortress. My terrain to the fortress is incredibly inconvenient, as I have to swim through lava, as I don't want to risk using ender pearls due to my hunger situation. I finally spot the fortress after a long time of traveling, first looting the ruined portal that I saw on the way. But guess what? The ruined portal had no chest. I have to swim through lava again to get to the fortress, as I probably won't survive a pearl to the side of the fortress. I finally enter the fortress, and I get to enjoy the pains of running out of hunger yet again. I bridge to the blaze spawner and hope that I don't get horrible blaze rates. What were my blaze rates exactly? 6 for 7. The best blaze rod RNG I ever have gotten in an RSG run. Of course I wasted time trying to get a 7th rod, as that would have been safer, but I ultimately decided not to. I get a 2018 blind, which is kinda bad for me, but I'll take it. I do a death reset once returning to the overworld. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. I had someone teach me all the strats for Minecraft streaming. I know, not very common. It's probably most of the Minecraft streamers out there learn the strats themselves by watching YouTube tutorials, but I wasn't one of them. Now, who is so jacked at Minecraft as to be able to explain strategies that they've known for multiple months to a year? Nautilus. Now for context, remember how my RSGPV was a 3145 and my SSGPV was a 217? Knight has way better times and potential than I do in any of those categories. Their RSGPV is a 2044 and their SSGPV is a 200.048. Knight is one of the best Minecraft players in the world, and they also happen to be willing to mentor a terrible Minecraft player like me. They taught me all the Bastion routes, Pyre, and how to use a calculator properly. I probably wouldn't even have sub 30 and 1.16 RSG if Nihilus wasn't willing to teach me everything I needed to learn before starting my first runs. Anyways, now I need to get back on track before I start ranting about my opinions again. I gathered all my items after the death reset and got the fortune of an endermite spawning my death reset hole. 5% chance of bad luck! I opened my calculator, known as Ninja Brain Bot, and crafted my Eyes of Ender. Another way better Minecraft player than me is in my chat, watching me try to finally get a sub 30 and 1.16 RSG. I threw my first die, and then had Nihilus remind me IRL to turn off my hitboxes. They supervised my terrible triangulation skills and told me if my crosshairs at the proper spot of the eye. I threw my second triangulation eye and saw that I, for once, had a good stronghold distance on a run that got 10 obsidian. After realizing that I had a stronghold that was 700 blocks away, Nihilus reminded me to get wood for my beds, as if I didn't get it, then I'd probably not be able to craft beds for the one cycle. I used my boat to travel the treacherous ocean that wasn't actually treacherous. In fact, having an ocean would speed up my run, as A, I didn't have to travel by land for the stronghold, B, if it was ocean exposed I could spot it very easily, C, ocean travel is faster than land travel. I searched desperately for the stronghold, and after traveling around the island that the stronghold was at, I realized that the stronghold wasn't ocean exposed, which sucked for me, as that would mean I couldn't get to the stronghold as conveniently. I dig down to enter the stronghold. Now keep in mind, I have no idea how to do preemptive math. I entered the stronghold and quickly realized that I shouldn't go down mid. Luckily, I had a hella linear stronghold! I crafted my beds as Indigo was reassuring me that I was going to finally get sub 30. I entered the end at 2642, first clearing out my inventory. Without much to say, enjoy the end fight. What? This is not a structural strong line, dude. Alright, I need to... Oh my god. Oh my god. It was actually it. I thought it was gone. It was gone. I thought it was gone. It should go. He's not going. Not now. Check behind you. Yeez. Give me a push. Come on, bastard. Looks like it's going. Please, please, come on. Come on, Judge. Come on, you bastard. Don't do this. Pause. I believe fire! Yes! Something! Yes! It's done! It's done! It's done! It's done! It's done! It's done! Yes! I finally did it. I got a sub 30 and 1.16 RSG. There are a few people I'd like to thank for helping me throughout this journey. First, I'd like to thank Nihilus for teaching me all the strats in Minecraft viewing and overall helping me improve at the game. I'd like to thank Indigo4774 for being there when the run actually happened. I would like to thank the SSG card, specifically Darby and Bummus for being cool and making my grind more entertaining. That is all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to go on my Twitch, as right after this video premieres, I'll be grinding at 1.16 RSG for a sub 25. Goodbye, and have a great rest of your day.